Stop scrolling right there. I see you. I know you are here because you have been wanting to speak English for a long time. You have been studying, maybe even crying out of frustration for months or years. But still, the moment you need to open your mouth, your mind goes totally blank. You are hesitant, you are freeze.
You know that feeling so well. It's that blank page syndrome, but your brain, you know the words are in the somewhere, but they just won't come out. Hi everyone, I am Nikki and welcome to Learn English Together.
And I am Ash. Today is massive day. It's a day one for our 30 days spoken English course. We are not just here to give you more grammar to memorize. We are here to help you speak with confidence. Real, authentic, and fully confidence.
This course is designed specially for you. It doesn't matter if you are a total beginner or some who has studying for years but just feel stuck. By the end of 30 days, you are going to see a massive difference in how communicate.
People always ask us, Ash, Nikki, why is it so hard to speak? The truth is, most people fail because they worry too much about complicated grammar. They think they need to memorize 5,000 words before they can say a sentence.
But that's a lie. Today, all your problems end. You don't need a dictionary in your brain. You just two simple rules. These two rules will change the way you speak English. No bringing lectures, just two formulas you can start right now. The logic of slow English.
Before we share the rules, Nikki, let's talk about the moment of embarrassment. Have you ever have been an interview or in front of friends and just left?
Oh, absolutely. I remember being asked a simple question like, what did you do? And I felt like I was back in primary school. I knew the answer in my head, but I was so afraid of making it mistake that just I said nothing.
That's the grammar trap. Speaking English is not about being the smartest person in the room, it's about practice and courage. We often tell our students that mistakes are actually just learning in progress.
Exactly. If you are making mistakes, it means you are actually using the language. And today, we are giving you the ultimate shortcut to way minimize those mistakes and minimize your speaking time. Rule number 1, the right now formula. Formula is I am plus verb plus ing.
Rule number one is for everything that is happening right now in your daily life. You spend so much time describing what you are doing.
Think about your daily routines. Ash, what are you doing right now?
I am speaking to our wonderful listeners.
And what am I doing?
You are co hosting the best podcast on the internet.
See, it's simple. I am plus action plus ing. Let's look at some extra example for typical day. First, I am learning English. Second, I am watching this video. Third one, I am improving my skills.
Most people forget the I am. or the ing. They say I learning or I am learn. Remember, they are best friends. They always go together. Rule number 2, the finish formula. Formula I have plus in the third form.
Now, rule number 2 is for action that are finished. This is how you tell people what you have accomplished.
This is very powerful when you use I have. You are connecting your past to your present. Just like I have, I have started my English journey. I have learned a new rule. And third one, I have understood this lesson.
Even in our weird phone call, story from earlier, the woman said, I know what you did, but she could have said, look at what you have done.
When she realized her mistakes, she said, I have called the wrong person. She used the finish rule because the call was over. Now, real life conversation.
Let's push these two rules into different scenarios so you can hear how they sound in the real world. Ash, let's do the restaurant scenario.
Yes, let's go. Hi, are you ready to order?
Yes, I am looking at the menu right now. Everything looks like delicious.
Haha, no problem. Have you decided what you want to eat?
Yes, I have chosen the Alfredo pasta. It's my favorite.
Oh, it's delicious. Did you hear that? Rule 1 for looking at the menu, and rule 2 for choosing the dish.
Let's try a job interview. This is where people get most nervous.
So tell me, why should we hire you?
I have worked in education for 3 years right now. I am enhancing my skills by learning new languages.
That sounds so professional. You didn't need 1,000 words. You just needed the two rules. Common mistakes to avoid.
We see our students make a few common mistakes with these rules. Let's correct them together.
Don't say, I am completed my work. You can say, I have completed my work because the work is finished.
Don't say, I have going to the market. Say, I am going to the market because you are moving right now.
It seems small, but when you get this right, you start to sound like a native speaker. Now we learn vocabulary, 5 power words.
As part of our 30-day course, we are giving you 5 new words every single day. By the end of you will have a 150 words. Here are the words for one day. First one, enhance. It means to improve or make something better. One example, I am enhancing my English every day.
Second, achieve, to success in reaching a goal. Example of, I have achieved my goal of starting this course.
Third one, observe. To watch or notice something carefully. Example, I am observing how native speakers use these rules.
Fourth, confident. It means feeling sure of yourself. Example, I have become more confident in my speaking.
Fifth one, implement. To put an idea or rule into action. For example, I am implementing these rules in my daily life. The two personalities debate.
Nikki, in our earliest podcast, we mentioned how speaking a different language can change your personality. For our day listeners, this is most important to remember.
It really is. When I speak Spanish, I feel more outgoing. When I speak English, I am a bit louder. Some people think they are fake when they speak a new language, but you are actually just discovering a new version of yourself.
Yes, if you could download a language into your brain, would you, or do you enjoy the process?
I think the process is the best part. The feeling of understanding one new word or one new sentence feels amazing. That's what we want our listeners to feel today.
You have officially completed today's episode. You should be very proud of yourself. You didn't just scroll past, you stay and you learn.
We are going to learn some tricky rules to frame sentences even faster. And we talk about modal verbs to help you express your feelings better.
Remember, speaking English is not about being perfect, it's about being understood. Keep these two rules in your mind all day today. When you drink water, say, I am drinking water. When you finish your tea, say, I have finished my tea.
Practice makes progress. If you found this lesson helpful, make sure to like and subscribe to Learn
Learn English
English
together.
Together.
We will see you for tomorrow in next episode. I am Ash.
And I am Nikki.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Take care, guys.